Hi guys, my name is Philip. I'm the person behind Philip's Origami Instructions. This is a tutorial on how to make an origami shirt and tie. It looks really cool and it is fairly easy to make, and it does really good if you give it to someone as a Father's Day present, as it's really nice and it does just for that occasion, for Father's Day. Okay, so let's get started. You will need 2 sheets of paper. Now one has to be a rectangle. I'm using A4. And I'm using, this is for the tie, and I'm using 12 by 12 centimeters. It should fit nicely, and on the bottom it might maybe a little bit off though, but it should fit quite nice. So take your A4 sheet of paper, it could be A3 or bigger, and you want to start off by folding it in half vertically, just one way. Then unfold, and then fold both of these edges into the middle here. I'm more zoomed out on the camera today so I can fit this all in. And then now what we want to do is we want to fold out, take the top bit and you want to fold out. Now this is going to be the collar, so whatever is behind, turn it over a minute, however much this is behind, that's going to be the collar. So that's going to be this bit here. It's about an equilateral triangle, not quite though probably. So it's up to you how much you want to fold it. And then do the same with this side. So line it up nicely at the top, and then make a crease all along it. And then what you want to do is you want to turn it over, just look like this now, and you want to look at the top of it, and you want to fold it down here. Now I usually fold down about 1 inch, so that's 2.5 centimeters I think. It doesn't have to be exact though. That's going to get the collar of our shirt. So just fold it down, and then what you want to do is you want to turn it back over, make sure that bit's still at the bottom. And now what you want to do is you want to take these here and we want to fold them inwards and align them up to the centre. Now it's up to you how much you want to leave at the top here, in this space here, because that's going to create that part. It's going to create both, but that's one of the sides. It's going to create the whatever you call it, necklace, whatever you want to call it, with that. So leave about, well, it's up to you. It should be a triangle, and then fold this in as well. And then look at it. So that's at the top still, and that's at the bottom. Now what you want to do is you also want to take this bit and you want to fold it up to the top, and you want to tuck it under the collar here. So just take it and fold it under, and it should go, just round it off a little bit here if it gets stuck, and it should align directly with the top. If it's a little bit off, that's fine, that may happen. Make sure it's neat and accurate as possible, and then make a crease, and then you have your finished shirt. That is the sleeves, by the way, and that's the collar. That's a rather sleeve. So now what we need to do is we need to do the tie, as you can see here. And now this does involve tape, unfortunately. Now you don't have to tape it, it's just that if you want it to flap up and fall apart, then honestly don't tape it guys, but I'm going to use tape just because of that. It stops it from flapping up apart. So you want to start off by folding it in half, just one way here, diagonally, and then unfold, and then take these edges here and fold them into the centre. Make sure you get this part at the top here as neat as possible. And fold this side in as well. and then turn it over and look at it. So that bit's at the top, and you want to take this point at the bottom here, and you want to fold it up to where these stop. So there's not a crease going along there, but if you want, you can just pinch it, but you don't have to, because you can sometimes see through the paper depending on what paper you're using. Just make a pinch mark there if you want, and then fold up to that pinch mark. Make sure it gets aligned with that centre crease there. And then what you want to do is you want to take, look at it, so that bit's now at the bottom, this is at the top. And you want to take this flap here, and you want to fold it not quite up to the top. You want to leave about 1 centimetre or so. So that's going to create the top of the tie. And then you want to fold this up, and fold about up to there. It doesn't matter if you go a little bit over. But at the end, the tie may be a little bit over, because of that just happens, depending on your neatness. So just fold that up, a little bit over that, and turn it over to make sure that you're getting this crease here lined up with the top of that line going along there, and then make a crease it on the bottom. And now what you want to do is you want to take this bit here, and you want to make a pinch mark at the end there, and you don't want to fold it directly up to that edge there. You want to just leave a little gap, because then it can interfere with the collar, the top of the tie bit there at the end, and it doesn't look as nice. So just leave about a few millimetres or so from there. And then do the same with this side. Try to leave the same amount remaining at the top there. Now what you want to do is you want to turn it over. Now we're almost done. We just need to take these side bits here and fold them into the centre. So these bits should almost line up with the top there. They may be a little bit off though. So just fold it into this edge, into the centre here. Make a good crease, because it just starts to get thick at this point, and then do the same with this side. Just fold it in. Keep every crease behind as still as possible. As you can see there, it doesn't line exactly up with the top, but you can make a few adjustments if you want. And then turn it over, and then you have your finished tie. Now if you want to, you can actually make an adjustment here, and you can just fold these bits inward a little bit. It's up to you. That just gives a nice little diagonal pointy bit at the top. And that's our finished tie. Now to stick it onto our shirt that we made there, let's just see if it fits first. So just slide the top bit of the tie under the neck here and line it up to the top. Now as you can see, mine is actually off the bottom a little bit there, but that's fine. It's only about 2 millimeters off. That really doesn't matter, guys. Now if you want to, you can just leave it like that and give it to your dad, and I'll probably say, oh, why did it fall off? So that's why I'm using tape, because it falls off like that. So turn it over to this side. I'm using double-sided tape. And let's put a bit on here. Could also use glue if you want, but I find tape easier. Double-sided tape. And just pull this bit off here and put that to one side, and then turn it back over. And now when you're putting it inside here, be careful not to make this bit touch the bottom, because then it will get stuck to the bottom, as I accidentally did earlier. So just line the crease along the middle up at the top. Now don't lie it down yet, because you've got to get this straight with the bottom. Oh, that's not quite straight. Oh no. Okay, that's straight. And then fold that down. Glue may be a little bit easier probably, so it doesn't stick instantly. And that's our finished shirt and tie. Now you can make loads and put them in an envelope, and you can make different shapes, you can make different sizes and colours, and give them to your dad as a present for Father's Day. Now I did give one to my dad and he really enjoyed it. He put it up on display with his cars that he got from all his family. And that's our finished tutorial for today. Now I hope you guys are having a lovely Father's Day for your dad out there. I hope you're having a good day. And that's our finished tutorial for today. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks again so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.